Hi everyone, welcome back to part 2 of my Magical Girl custom scenario thing. In this custom scenario I'm starting off with is not the Pleo Magica or Madoka Magica virus, but the actual recent and highly rated Magical Girl virus. And we're gonna do it on normal just because so you can see all the fun things. Yeah, the Maho Shoujo Henshin virus. I'm gonna randomize it. What else will it give a lethal max? No. Sporigaria. Sure. Dispoison. Like dystopian poison. And, like the Shadow Plague version of Madoka Magica, it automatically locks me into starting in Japan, which is fine. And this was a game that would have totally benefited from also being a zombie virus, but it's not. So this is symptoms. We're not there yet. Because according to this game, when they're dead, they're not actually dead. And you'll know what I mean. I'll actually, because this isn't based off of any, because it's not based off of any, source material, there's nothing to be spoiled if I read the descriptions. So I'll try to let my dyslexic person do that. So there's a pickup in infected now. Much just more flowers, because flowers will go into other things as well. Let's just do water for the fun of it. Okay, and then it's just gonna mutate on its own, which is okay. Path would you like to start? Symptoms are mind altering. While orange systems evolve. Outfits and a mixture of both. Pretty much with the mind, I'm going to avoid actually doing the purple route because that's where the death/full transformation happens. Bubble capture. See, there's a lot of little fun things in this because it's just making fun of other, not making fun of, but just like a bunch of silly references to other Magical Girl things. Okay, so now we're finally getting into the millions. So eventually somebody will get on a boat somewhere. Let's... Okay. Then bubble capture. So I'm gonna do like this and maybe this, because like this is getting silly. The silliness is starting. And we got another. Oh. Yep, first death, I mean rapid rebirth. Pretty much they just became complete Magical Girl. And that's what happens. Okay. So I'm gonna pause it because do I want faster mutation? Because then we get multimedia and cards, and that will trigger like portals and stuff. So we'll do hair change. And we don't have anything to do more mutations. Okay. And so there is Madoka Magica references in here, but there's actually like reluctantly playing. Okay. Yep. So actually, like, this is the equivalent of the Olympics. And if you actually get it to happen at the right time, your virus will summon Cubey and infection will go faster. Yep, here it is. They literally pulled Cubey out of films, and now we're making contracts with real people. Infection happens faster. So we'll give it that. What is this? Oh, I see. Well, we're just gonna have a whole lot of fun now, aren't we? And, like, this is apparently just normal enough that, like, nobody needs to do a thing. Hair change more. Neck change. No, not wider skirt radius. Maybe theming. Oh. Flowers are becoming more powerful. Look at it go. At this point in any other game, like, countries would be on lockdown. Oh, I see New Zealand is already in lockdown. Kinda needs to be... I think these would infect more than currently the bubbles, even though it's just silly to see, like, bubbles just scooping up people. So cure is actually starting, so we're gonna need to fix that somehow. Do some of this. Powerful spells. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's just give him magic powers. Later on, there will be references to other animes and the things. Why is anarchy always starting in Norway? I feel like that happened in our other one, too. I don't know what those did. Probably killed faster. Let's do, yeah, these. Just have all the things happen very fast. Okay. I guess all of them are getting shorter necks now. Oh, nobody's gone there! And all the ports that would go there are closed. Gonna have to play this over. Okay, enchanted and more cards. Sure, why not? More wigs and more bugs. Why not more bubbles? Immortal cuteness. Oh no. So yay, the enchanted material opened a portal to Wonderland. Pretty much if you become a magical girl, you get to go to Wonderland. That's not a cult thing. At all. Because becoming a magical girl equals dying. Only Russia is exploding. Okay, I need to do something with this whole stop the virus thing. Yay. I think this is just so interesting. I know I'm going to fail. I don't know what percentage I'm at. It's just I know that extra poofiness. Sure, let's have people hug people. Yep. This is going to be the most confusing looking magical girl once it's done because of all the mutations. Frills and lace and poofiness. Oh, this country finally got affected. Program house is a whole new dimension. Racing games getting attention. So this is the Alice in Wonder thing, like thing, doing the thing. What are there? There are some safe countries. Oh, they're landlocked countries, though. How do I get over there? Sure. I don't think wings will actually help get across border lines. Ah, it did. Oh no, age regression. It's one thing, but man. Someone needs to fly over there. Okay, yeah, let's get up with the lethality. What else can we do? Some transmission's not gonna do anything at this point. Oh, Animal Girls, we're gonna get Tokyo Mew Mew up in here. Okay. That looks like that's all the countries that would have stopped. Now fully handled. Oh no, and now they're gonna get younger. They're gonna go from being high school magical girls to elementary school magical girls, and that's no good. Oh, that sounds painful. Unneeded parts removal. That's a thing. Oh no. How? What can I refund though? Maybe this? No, it's all cost. I don't know how much I have. Can just like everybody suddenly die very fast? Please? Please? Oh. Wait, they weren't flying before? Or is it just flight without wings? Maybe I can just make them... I just need something that's gonna, like, increase the lethality faster. Not seeing anything that's gonna do that. I just need the tiniest movement up. This is no fun. I think I'm just gonna sit it out and lose. Because there's just not a thing else I can do. Atmospheric? What does that do? Yeah, it'll mutate everything except a thing that will help. Okay. Magical invaded cute witch film premiere. Okay. That's great. Wow. Okay. I mean, to be fair, like, Angola and Bosnia are the only countries that have a population that's not slowly dying. Because this is filling out naturally. The dog girls, why? What is this? Oh no, not the Nyaz. Oh, I could've gotten playtime? I thought that was an entirely different thing. Wow, everybody's just like, they don't want that. Sure wish you would mutate a helpful thing instead of an aesthetic thing. The attack of people's DeviantArt pages has come to life. It's literally 98% there. Don't know what to do. Really hoping they'll just mutate something good. Okay. Little off topic, but has anybody ever actually read the SCP page that explains, like, a furry website? It's funny up until, like, the ending paragraph. I have friends that are furries. They also agree that ending paragraph is freaky. What SCP number was the furry website? Speaking of SCPs, I've actually, like, I play Lobotomy Corp a lot off screen. I got it during its very first, like, beta in early access. It's like 90% done now. Yay, playtime. Death will come more quickly. But if anybody's actually like, if you want to see me more stressed than this, and also like games that are darker but have a more like fanciful thing to it, I'll play Lobotomy Corp. I don't see any harm in that. Did they just stop trying to make the cure? It's essentially done, but it's going to take 3 years to completion. Oh, India's all magical girls now. Okay. So we're just kind of waiting it out then. Yep. Almost the entire world is transformed. Hi, Cube. This is a new speech bubble for me. Transferred to magical girls. Healthy? What are you talking about? They are perfectly healthy being transformed. Won't change that. All that's left is mind alterations. No! Again, like this scenario, this idea, I feel like would have been funnier as a zombie plague. So if anybody makes like either a Modica Magica or just a generic like, magical girl zombie plague. Hit me up, I'll play it, I guess. Maybe use other images besides Madoka Magica. I don't know what other, like, just other magical girl shows images. Like, I would tell you, like, what images to use, but then you would know my taste in anime. And that would be shameful. You know, just for that, just for the fact that, like, I'm gonna, like, add, like, this anime does not exist girls to my thumbnails, just to see what happens. Super happy playtime. Now that definitely sounds lethal. Come on. Any day now. Please. 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 Come on. How do I make this go faster? Let's make this go faster? No, these are mutation symptoms. How do I make the death happen faster? Like, or whatever regression. Come on. There's what, only like a few millions of you left? Go have a tea party somewhere. Where are you all hiding? There's 7 million of you. Okay, now it's picking up. Why won't this trigger? Probably mutate something else on its own. Come on. We're only at 4 million. 3 million. 2 million. 1 million. And now everyone should just go. Come on. We got another custom scenario to do this episode. Come on. Oh great. Now they're gonna start behaving like teenage girls too. This is the worst kind of apocalypse. Magical girls will always be magical girls. Okay. Well, it's a way to be selling the video game. So that was it for the magical girl apocalypse plague, magical girl plague. In the next episode, well, not next episode, in like a few seconds, we'll play something that's not technically a magical girl plague, but more of a magic plague, just to see, because it's one of the highest rated plagues available. And I'll see you then. Okay, so this is the last plague I'm going to show you. It's knowledge is power. And instead of like being transformed into a magical girl, you just get magical powers. And I want to end it off on this one because this one is funner. And it's just called Magica. So this time, the magic of the arcane. So this isn't really magical girls, just magic in general. Will, like, humans use magic in the age of technology? Everyone believes yes. I'm actually going to start... Where can I... let's do Australia. I like this area. mainly because I don't live there, but want to go there. I live in this general area. Come find me. Oh. Danish mafia becomes too powerful. Yay! Okay, so what? Let's do transmission. Respect. Respect for the rift. Sure. Is magic immune to medicine? That's a dumb question. Because there's magic medicine, I assume. Okay, so this does different stuff, I swear. Knowledge gains the ability to develop on its own. Stable mind. Someone's calling. Who's calling during the apocalypse? I don't know. Probably a telemarketer because they never sleep. When the power lines and phone lines go out, they'll just come back to being door-to-door salesmen and start knocking on the doors. Hello, I've come here today to say that your Windows system has a virus. And it's like, oh, you only have MacBooks in your house. Okay, and then knocks on the next door. That would be interesting. Wisps, sure. Magical lights infecting other people. Sure. Knowledge gains a power of its own. I haven't actually given anybody the ability to have magic powers yet, so this is just everyone being aware that magic is a thing. So everybody just suddenly read like Harry Potter and is treating it like the Bible, I guess. There is a plot to this. There is like a rift that has opened up on the planet. And that's why, like, I want to both be serious and silly, and I can't. Basic magic symptoms. Cool. They're all shooting fireballs at each other. Or making things float. Okay. Cool. No symptoms. All infectivity. No care. Completely stable minds. Completely sane people doing sane magic stuff. Oops. So this will be interesting. So air. And then this is the lethal stuff. Gonna wait to do that. Because sometimes, like with most people and dangerous weapons, they'll just kill each other on their own if given more powerful magics. Yep. Water, ice, and then a second level of alchemy. And then the military gets a hold of it. That's what the expert magics is. We aren't there yet. Okay. Everything everywhere. It's hard for those without the knowledge to stop those with it. Okay. I mean, at this point, I would say it's hard anyways. Because it's already, like, mutating into the military has it. And then people realize it's a disease. Let's fix that up now, won't we? Charismatic. Socialtician. And then sensory. And then this just kills people. Woo. It's not like it was asymptomatic, it's just like people weren't using it in stupid ways. Liquid likeness? How about no and say that we did? Preaching, wisps. I don't think we need to spread it anymore. Literally, the entire world is infected. It's just nobody's died. And this isn't like the Neurax worm, where I believe just because everyone's infected, they don't get to keep the magic powers. Sure. Let's do it. The rift turns into darkness and chooses to consume followers. I mean, at this point, like, oh, what? Okay, interesting. I did not know there was a trigger zombie thing. Ashes, ashes, they all fall down. Oh, okay. The laughing after is new. Cool. Let's have zombies. Corpses become catalysts for the rift to expel knowledge into the world. Yay! I don't know how to beat this game without everyone dying. We'll need to do this next, this little reshuffle. Just need a few more people to start dying. A little faster, please. Cool. Damages cure effort. That the fact that it just mutates too fast. Okay, and then after this, we'll do the higher resonance. I also think that we need to actually start boosting up lethality as well. I was just kinda hoping that they would do that on their own. Come on. So he gives me the genetic reshuffle option. Besides the fact that there was a reshuffle right here. Come on. Can either death come faster or cure come slower? Loses all sense of soul and judgment and uses magic slowly for evil. Come on. Please. The cure is happening very fast and I am very sad about it. Ooh, I can refund. So let's do stuff and hope it doesn't destroy the entire tree. And since everyone's infected, let's just refund all of this. And then we'll refund all that stable mind stuff. Sure. Do another reshuffle when I probably should have just... Oh, there's soul vacancy. Now everybody should be dying. Come on. There's no way to transmit without killing people now. No! No! Everybody dies first. Aww. Well, this was defeated, but like, if you actually want to see the victory state for this, you can download the custom scenario yourself. And if you liked any of the custom scenarios that I played in other episodes, in the other episode, go ahead and go to the links in the description for those as well. And play them. 'Cause this is a good game to play when you're home alone, hoping for the world not to end. Bye-bye!